person of color, I find that my meditation practice supports me very specifically around coming back to the immediacy of the moment and being able to take thoughtful, heartful action in the next moment.
Being biracial has been complicated, and part of me has felt divided. So there's part of me that's Korean and there's part of me that's white. Part of my practice very recently has been, how do I bring these two together and not see myself as separate, but as one whole being?
I think about the Four Noble Truths, and the first one being that there's suffering. And I think in the United States, at a predominantly white institution, that part of what suffering can look like for me is experiencing microaggressions or racism.
Because of mindfulness and meditation's seemingly popularity in general American culture, it seems like it's a very white sort of practice, and forgetting that it comes from a tradition of individuals who didn't have a whole lot and also had brown skin.
There aren't a lot of spaces where I feel like I am surrounded by other people of color or Black people, Indigenous folks. So part of my hope is that that can change, so that yoga becomes an inclusive space and not a space that is only for people who have access to money.
I find that if I'm practicing in spaces with other people of color, or even practitioners who look like me, who sound like me, who have similar experiences, that I can be vulnerable and safe in those spaces, and also to be able to name some of the way that I have suffered.
Meditation, mindfulness practices, and all the qualities and virtues that it helps to cultivate is very much a social and collective and community-based piece.
I think it's really easy to get a sense of, oh, mindfulness looks like this, and I have to sit in a certain way, or I have to know enough to come in, but you don't. You just come as you are and build from there.
For people who might be interested in coming to the People of Color Meditation Group, it's my hope that we provide a welcoming, inclusive space where people can allow themselves to slow down and settle and know that they're not alone in the struggles that they're experiencing.